And the goal is to at least try to get through the burgundy dishcloths and the cobalt blue dishcloths and kind of consistently keep everything else, um, like try to make everything else as fast as possible, and then also keep not only my website updated as best as I possibly can, but also um, my TikTok shop updated with the quantity that I have available for everyone to order from. So yeah, no, because I noticed that like whenever like TikTok shop makes money if I'm doing live streams, but then if I go to in IRL events like the Traumatic Con a couple weeks ago, as well as the street fair that happened in Hasbrook Heights, um, I usually normally use Square for that. I'm not. I don't get sponsored by them. I wish I could, but like, I don't. Because I think I'm still a small channel. Anyway, I noticed that like they help out in ways that I didn't think I needed help in. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get through at least some of this while I'm waiting for this video to upload. It's currently it's taking a little bit, so yeah, I'll keep you posted as best I can. I can't make any promises. Okay, so it's about to be 5 in the morning on June 15th. I know where I left it off in the last video. I think it was like around, I think 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's like been a few hours now, and right now, like since then, I actually made a video for my book review channel. I updated, like I edited that video together and put it out, so it should go up Wednesday. But the book review video is going to be up on Thursday, so or that's kind of like going to be like a day apart. And I know that once I post up the video for next week, uh, that then I don't have any books to kind of really talk about in the book review channel unless I actually, do go into another book. So what I'm gonna do, while I'm waiting for the book review to come up, I'm going to listen to a different book, audiobook. I'm planning to listen to a book from like this book that a book series that I really got into as a kid, and I haven't found it. And I found like a full playlist of the audiobooks, and like each one is not too long. It's like I think like anywhere between 3 and 4 hours long. So I might get into one of those books and probably talk about it in a future video. Um, so yeah, right? However, the goal for today is getting at least a load of laundry done today, and then also uh, trying to get through one of the dishcloths that I have. This one's the last of the burgundy. I hope I have enough yarn for it because like this is what I have left. I think I might have enough yarn for it, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I'm just testing the waters while I'm waiting for the video to also be uploaded. So, goal is load of laundry, one dishcloth, at least one dishcloth done, and then also ensuring that this video gets uploaded. And it's half the time than this video is gonna be half the time than the first video was, which was an hour long. This video I think I made 33 minutes long. I think. Let me take a look real quick. I believe it is. I think I'm not sure. I forgot, but it it was it was a it was interesting. I didn't have as much stuff to say about this video for this book review that I'm doing. that I did versus the first book, but it was much better. It was a much better listen to, because like I was listening to the audiobook version. I think it was a much easier listen than Woman Down was, and Woman Down was like a 2 star for me. And The Shots You Take by Rachel Reed was a 4 star read for me. So like I don't think I had much to complain. I don't think I had much to complain about that book. But anyway, I'm gonna get straight into getting everything done, and I'll be back. Okay, so it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. I woke up like around 4, a little past 4, and it's not on purpose or anything. It's just I kind of chose to sleep in a little bit. I was really tired. The past couple of days, I just kind of been so focused on making stuff for my business that when I kind of felt like when I woke up earlier this morning, I was like, yeah, no, I need sleep. And, and I just ended up knocking out for like a good solid, like, I think 12 hours. And as far as I know, I have a video currently being uploaded on my book review channel. It has been taking a hot minute just because of how everything is currently being structured at the moment. So it is going to take a hot minute and kind of get put out. Yeah. I have been kind of changing things up a little bit, where I did kind of reintroduce myself back into gaming a little bit to kind of ease with the burnout, but it seems to have only worked just a tad bit, so to speak. Tad bit in the way where now, like, I don't have to wear my brace for my ganglion cyst that's right here where my finger's hitting at. It kind of helped out with that quite a bit, but then it's also like I would say, how do I explain it? It still didn't help out with feeling kind of just consistently tired all the time. So that's gonna be a problem, because I have like an event every week starting this week for the next 5 weeks. I did that to myself. So do with that how you will. I'm gonna try to get everything done as much as I possibly can. And then go about my day. Yeah. I did find out though that in NostalgiaCon that I'm going to in Secaucus, New Jersey, Noah Schnapp is gonna be there, which is kind of crazy. Didn't know that was gonna be a thing. And I think the dude that played the character Flash in the TV version of the Flash show for DC, he's gonna be there too. I think they're both gonna be on 2 out of the 3 days, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be a vendor there, so it's gonna be curious to see how they are in real life, because I've never met them. So it's gonna be I'm gonna find it kind of curious. It's gonna be curious to me. So yeah, let me get back into working on this stuff. So it's officially 3:30 in the morning on June 18th, and it's officially Thursday. Kind of did this thing again where I spent the last couple of days kind of away from recording much of anything on my phone. Not for anything bad per se. It's just there was this whole thing where I just felt a little drained. I don't know how to explain it properly. Like, I felt drained enough where it's like I felt like I just needed to relax a little bit, but I still needed to do something. So I actually finished all the burgundy dishcloths that I needed to make, and I officially don't have enough of the burgundy yarn to actually make any more burgundy dishcloths, so that might be something that I need to order, along with hopefully the modern multicolored dishcloth that I also need to order as well. I did start getting into the cobalt blue dishcloths, which this is dishcloth number 2. I originally didn't make one cobalt blue dishcloth, but that one got sold out like that, not even a full day. Like, I think within a couple of hours. It was on my TikTok shop and it got bought out. And I was like, I need to make more. So that's what I'm currently doing, where I'm currently just making them as we speak. I'm not sure as to why I feel drained. I'm probably just feeling or experiencing burnout quite a lot, so I think that might be the issue. I think that might be the issue. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this to you guys. Crocheting stuff is one thing, but teaching crochet is a whole nother level, okay? It's like trying to explain to you how a certain hook goes a certain hole and you still get it wrong. And it's hard to explain for 20 minutes that exact same stitch to you. It's like I'd much rather drink half a bottle of raki by myself. Raki is Albanian moonshine, if you guys aren't aware of it. I'd much rather drink a half a bottle of raki and end up in the hospital with my stomach pumped out 3 days later than try to explain what a slip stitch is for an hour straight. So when people ask me, oh, do you teach? I tell them no. Want to know why? Because teaching crochet? No. Deadass. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna end up being an alcoholic. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's around noon, June 20th, and right now it's less than an hour away before the Juneteenth event. Yeah, it's super windy. So right now it's just like super windy. So I obviously didn't get the tent out, as you guys can see above me, but I have some pretty decent shade, so at least that's good, right? And it hasn't even, like, the event hasn't even started yet officially, and already I'm like 2 sales so far, which is great. Nice. Like, and it's kind of cool so far. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, kind of nice. I like it. I'm just hoping that, you know, in the upcoming next 4 events that I have, something like this doesn't happen again. I'm just hoping, and fingers crossed, knock on plywood, because this desk gives me a plywood, that something like this doesn't happen again. Because I would feel very weird knowing that something like this was being said, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna leave you off with this video. I'm gonna leave you off here, and I'll hope to see you guys in the next vlog. Bye-bye. The event that took place was okay. I mean, like, there wasn't as many people that I thought was gonna be there, and it kind of felt weird. Like, it kind of felt weird because, like, and a little frustrating too, because, you know, somebody confused me for somebody else, and that was on me, because I tried to put in the table runner that had my logo on it, and because it was so windy, it wasn't staying, so I wasn't able to, like, put the table runner on my table. And then then there's like quite a few people that kept asking me if the stuff I had on my table was free, and I was like, no. And it kind of felt a little frustrating because like I the stuff that I made with the intention of selling them. And it kind of felt a little off-putting knowing that there were people there that wanted to get free stuff from me, knowing full well that that was not why I was there. And it kind of was a little off-putting. It made me a little frustrated. It was a nice event. It's just, with everything, with the people that were asking me these things and more, it was just, would I go back to that place knowing that was going to happen, and things were going to go that way? Probably not. Probably not. Anyway. Okay, so it's the end of the vlog, and it's like 2 days after the event took place. It's like literally a Monday. I wasn't able to kind of like update you guys on anything else of like what had happened at this event. Mainly because as soon as I got home, I had, like, I had people over at the house. And then there was like an event that I had to go to for like family afterwards. So I wasn't able to kind of properly, sit down and just let you know about the event of like post event stuff. So here we are.